The clocks go back this weekend, the nights are fair drawn in, and winter is very clearly on its way.
It really is. But have you switched on your heating yet?
I have, yes.
Yeah, well, are you putting it off though? Some people maybe because of the cost of it. Well, our next guest here reckons there are many quick and simple ways to save money on our energy bills this winter. Please welcome Dr. Tanya Ewing. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio. Now, first of all, you've made a bit of a study of this, haven't you?
Yes, sort of. I got a very large gas bill in over a decade ago. I got very annoyed at myself for letting it that high, and I've just made it my life's work to sort that out and you know, work out how you can save energy in your home. So we're all going to get smart meters with a display, and the display is the part that I started with. So to give us informed decisions, but there's far more you can do than just that.
So talk us through it then. What can we do?
Well, the biggest energy loss I see today is drafts. And not ventilation, but unwanted drafts. And I think we just put up with things. And there's many things which we have on the table here that we can use. Your windows often could be the draftiest place of all. Yeah. And that's the one place that we definitely would start with, and it's got the biggest savings. But you've got other things like a chimney sheet or a chimney pillow that you can get.
What we've got here.
That's it there, yeah. And it goes up the chimney, and about save you 10% in your room. Alone, just for that one device. And the heart on it is to remind you that it's up there, so you don't set the house on fire.
That's definitely good. Then slightly to the right of that there, that's a sheet of something. What's that for?
Radiators, gas radiators in your home are two-way. All the heat comes out just as much in the back of the radiator as it does the front. That's a reflector for the radiator, so it pushes the heat back into the room again. You can save around 35% wastage, only 10% wastage if you fit one of those, an extra 35%. So instead of the radiator being at 5, you can turn it down to 3.5 straight away just by fitting that.
That's amazing.
You've got insulated wallpaper as well. I didn't realise that was ever a thing at all.
Yeah, amazing. You can save around 25% by using that and additives for the paint.
And I've got one here as well. This, again, just looks like a bit of plastic to me. What are we doing with this?
Oh, it's a very clever bit of plastic. It goes in between the gaps on wooden floors. And you just push it down with a credit card, and it becomes invisible, and you can hoover away, and it stops the draft from coming through your floors.
Now, I had never heard about the majority of these things here. Do I have to go to a specialist if I want these, or can I get them in a high street DIY store?
Annoyingly, just now, there isn't an aisle in some of the DIY stores. You have to go looking for them, so it's more or less online at the moment. The chimney cushions, for example, there's 9 sizes. So you're better to go online to be able to have a look at up your chimney and work out what size it is.
Oh my goodness, it's incredible. So you basically want to go and spread the word then with this. You want to show people it's so important to try and save these wee bits of energy.
Absolutely, and things like your energy usage. I meet so many people that have their heating on far longer than they need. So they go out to work about 8:15, but the heating doesn't go off until 9:30, and then they complain about the large bills. Get intimate with your energy use in the house. Get to understand how quick it can heat up. And actually go to your controls accordingly. If you don't understand your controls, get one that you do.
Yeah, that's a good tip. There's so many great tips.
An instruction book if you've lost it, you should probably find it on there. Dr. Ewing, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
So useful.
I'll get you one of them for Christmas.
I think I need them all. Anyway, it's time for a break and some tea time.